Hey there, it's Miss Cary again. I am sending you instructions for today. Today you're going to be logging on to Edmodo to take the PARCC practice exam that I figured you guys could use some online practice before the actual exam in a couple of weeks. And I'm leaving this for a sub, so I'm going to assume that you guys all last week were able to get onto PARCC. And so if you, for some reason, were absent, the aliens abducted your body, you were gone for an entire week, and you were not able to join my group, you can log on to Edmodo, which Miss McFan and Miss Goodwin, everybody knows how to log in there. And if for some reason you're not in my class, you can look at the whiteboard and see for your class period the group code. Now I'm using period 2 as an example, so period 2, the group code is up here on the you'll see it up here, HEYXFP. So when you log in to Edmodo today, you are going to see 3 group posts. Now the first one says, now this is how it looks right now. I don't know if yours will look a little different, but it should start with Mrs. Cary PARCC Practice Exam Reading/Lit Analysis, a single shard. And the instructions for today's lesson are on here. Today you will be reading a passage from a single shard. Read the attached passage, then answer the questions that follow. There are 4 questions. Type your answer in the response space below. Your response should look like 1A, 2B, 3C, 4A. Those are not necessarily the answers, just an example of what to type in this response box below. Good luck, Mrs. Cary. So there's the attachment here, and this is the passage from this book, A Single Shard, and it is by Linda Sue Park. So here are the instructions. This is for both sections. There's actually 2 sections that you're going to be doing today. So today you will analyze a passage from the book, A Single Shard, and the poem, Turn, Turn My Wheel. As you read these texts, you will gather information and answer questions about their themes and topics so you can write an essay. That's for later. Read the passage from the book, A Single Shard, about people who make pottery. Then answer the questions that follow. Okay, so you're going to read all of this, and it's about 19 paragraphs. It's not too long, actually. They're pretty short. And so you're going to read all of that. Then you're going to answer Part A, Part B, Part C, and Part D. Now, there are 4 questions on here, and if you notice, each one is a multiple choice, A, B, C, D. And this one actually is A, B, C, D, E, F, etc., etc. And then also, if you'll notice, on Part B, it says select 2 answers. Okay, so which evidence from the passage supports the answer to Part A? Select 2 answers. So on that one, you're going to have an A and, or whatever, 2 letters for your answer. I don't know if perfect symmetry is the answer or not there yet. Okay, so those are your instructions for today, for this first section. Okay, and then I'm going to click back over to Edmodo. Nope, I'm not. There we are. Now, once you're done with that first section, I want you to go to Part 2, Turn, Turn My Wheel. So you're going to read the excerpt from Turn, Turn My Wheel, then answer the questions. There are 6 questions total. Type your response in the space below. These are PARCC practice questions for the poem by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. All right, so here's the attachment. Again, you're going to open, something's like not liking me right now. You're going to open this. There we go. And then you're going to read the poem, and then the questions are down below. And again, there's 6 questions total. And if it says select 2 answers, then I want to see 2 letters under like that number. Okay. So, all right. So then when you go back to the Edmodo page, you're going to type your answers in here. Okay, now, last section. This might be on another day. I'm gonna see. But I'm gonna give you the instructions anyway, and then if the teacher needs to replay it, there will be another video for this. So today this section is for the PARCC practice writing a literary analysis. And so I've given you a whole bunch of instructions. I'm like, please click on the link, this link below right here, and read both the short passage and then read the poem. The instructions for the writing portion are at the end of the attachment. You're going to type your answer in the response box. On the actual PARCC exam, they'll give you a text box for typing, and it will expand as you type. For this practice exam, I would like for you to practice typing a multi-paragraph answer. I am looking for topic sentences, transitions, a claim or thesis statement, and I want to see your thinking in the essay. The goal for this practice exam is to try your hand at writing/typing more than one paragraph. Please do your best. Good luck. Now, you're only going to have one session to do this practice exam. Again, I might break this up. This might take, I think these first two might take the whole period, and then on another day, you guys will do the writing exam. So, if you have any questions, you can ask, you can replay this video, but you all will be on laptops, so you will be doing, typing your responses in those, what did Miss Cary do? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Miss Cary, like, closed the window and don't know how she did it. Yeah, you're going to be typing your response down here below. All right, and hopefully you don't have any technological glitches like Miss Cary does. Okay, off you go. Do your best. Good luck. Thanks.